you're tilting it again. Now it's cooking. Oh, I did something.
Wait, is the microphone on? Oh, así que... Yeah, it's on. Okay. Yo soy Añado. Okay.
Así que ve que tú estás aquí pa' mí, que tú no eres mi enemy. Y ya estoy dañado. Todavía me encuentro.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Zion, and normally I talk about career goals, lifestyle goals, personal finance goals, but I thought today we could do something a little bit different. This is Sophie. Sophie's my roommate.
My name is Sophie. I live with Zion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I also go to Brown University. Yeah, I've known Zion for 4 years.
4 years. That's
yeah, because
long.
I met you freshman year. Yeah.
Wow, that's really long.
Very
We're
long
old.
time. We are old.
I thought that it would be fun. We're all quarantined here. I thought it would be fun to just kind of do a fun little activity. Sophie came to me a little bit earlier. I was doing Pilates and I was struggling, and then she's like, she's like, hey, like, why don't we do our makeup? We have nowhere to go, by the way.
No, we're practicing social distancing.
Yeah.
So the only people who can admire our makeup is ourselves and
you guys. I feel like we're decent at makeup.
we're decent, but we're not professional. We're definitely going to be cutting some corners and doing probably the laziest version of these tutorials as possible. So
During it, we thought it would be fun to kind of just answer some roommate questions
we found on the internet.
we found on the internet. We did find these on the internet.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys are interested, keep on watching. Do it with me, Kitten.
Okay, keep on watching. I really don't know where to start here.
May, come say hi. We have another roommate.
Yeah.
Her name's May.
Her name's May.
She just like peeped into the corner and she's like watching us. Hi. Oh, am I asking the first question? Or
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go in with this dark color. This might look really bad.
Has being roommates affected your relationship or love life?
Has being roommates affected our relationships or love life?
I don't think so. Not
No.
for me. I don't think so.
No. That was a silly question. You should
didn't
have
like
asked
that
different-
one?
No, because
Okay.
like the answer was no.
All right. Well, you ask me a question then.
Okay. Should do this orange. That looks really nice. I'm gonna be like a beauty YouTuber. Ready?
Oh, and then you
Is that
have
what
to
they do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, have you ever lied to your roommate about their outfit?
I've definitely lied about your outfit sometimes because
Mine?
yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes you just prefer comfort over everything else.
I do.
So sometimes you do roll out of the house with some questionable things. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
I'm doing a transition color.
Oh,
Okay. I just my transition color. Do you see it?
Do you use your roommate's things without asking?
I feel like definitely sometimes. Yeah.
I definitely do too. I think we all do in like little tiny ways.
If I won the lottery, what would I do?
You would invest it, and you probably wouldn't touch a penny of it. You just put it into like your emergency savings fund, and like you'd buy a bunch of like stocks, and then it would be really lame. Like it wouldn't be an exciting like lottery win. You would just be like, I'm gonna live exactly the way that I live, but you know, once I get old and retired, I'll be real rich.
It's so true.
This is really turning out poorly.
Wait, how did it end up down here?
Because it just like
It's a fallout. It's fallout. I've heard that term
yeah. Oh,
before.
you've heard that term.
What do you think of my YouTube?
I like it. I like it a lot. I think you have a lot of informative stuff on there. And I've definitely learned a lot from your videos.
Why am I drinking? I'm like literally drinking like this, like a broken bird.
That's a good description.
That's weird, right? Now I'm looking crazy.
I'm scrapping mine.
You scrapped yours?
We're starting from the beginning.
Feeling like in the Hunger
other-
Games.
Do you eat breakfast every morning?
You know the answer to that.
I know, which is why I want you to just say it. We know you love breakfast.
I love breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal. So I have it sometimes just like breakfast, and I have it again for lunch, then I have it again for dinner. It's just so good.
She just loves eggs. I've never
love
seen
eggs.
anybody, like when she goes to the grocery store, she buys like 4 cartons of eggs.
I like this. I feel like this is very Olympic-y. Okay, I just went to use the restroom and I noticed that 2 rolls of toilet paper have gone missing. I think someone's stealing our toilet paper.
So what happened was bizarre, which alerted me, is I distinctly remember using the restroom and there were 2 rolls of toilet paper. One on our like extra roll rack thing, and then one that was actually on the toilet paper holder.
Yeah.
And then I leave, I come back, and I go to the restroom, And now the one that's on our like extra roll holder is missing, and the roll of toilet paper that was on the toilet, and the other one's missing. And I was like, why would somebody take the roll of toilet paper off the toilet paper holder and put it on top of the toilet?
I think someone's like sneaking into our apartment and stealing our toilet paper.
He did tell me that they're low on toilet paper.
Did my boyfriend steal the toilet paper?
He was telling me that they had a difficult time finding toilet paper at the grocery store.
When did he tell you that? Oh yeah, they did.
Like a
That
while
was
back.
a while
And I
ago.
told him, and I was like, we have mad toilet paper, so if you ever need a roll, let us know, and I'm sure we could spare a roll.
I think my boyfriend is stealing our toilet paper.
Does that change your relationship?
Yeah, because I don't want to be dating a toilet paper thief.
No.
Toilet paper is a hot commodity.
Yeah, it's like gold nowadays.
So like, it's honestly worth more than like dollar bills at this point in time. Especially with all the inflation going on.
Yeah.
Especially after that $2 trillion stimulus package.
And if you want to learn more about that, watch Zion's video that she just recently
My
posted.
latest video.
Well, like, do you have a dream that you don't tell many people? Like, an aspiration in life that you
Oh, well, I've shared this with people. This is a really weird thing.
I don't know what you're about
I
to
don't
say.
even know if I can like say this. This
You
might
can.
have to be edited out. But like honestly, if I was in another life, like clearly I go to a great institution with all of you guys and I, work hard, I like to think. I'm very content with my life. But sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be like a rapper's girlfriend.
Oh, I did know this. Zion has some like secret fantasy to be like Lil Yachty's girlfriend.
No, yeah, but no. I'd be like a NBA YoungBoy's girlfriend, which is like really problematic considering he doesn't treat her right, any of them right. But yeah, like maybe not NBA YoungBoy. Honestly, I'd be like, who's a good one?
I don't know.
Little Baby, but honestly, Little Baby and his girlfriend just broke up. Jada.
So that means he's available.
He's available.
But you're
no,
not.
this is like a in another life.
Sanctuary.
What is your thought on Tiger King?
It's crazy. I think Carol definitely killed her husband.
I think she's sketch. I think she's holding the tigers in captivity.
It's just that she doesn't have people like actually hold the tigers.
But like the thing is, like I don't think that she can really.
She can't talk because
She
she's
can't
still
really talk.
exploiting
Yeah,
the tigers.
She's exploiting the tigers. So I don't know how hers.
Like
is
I
sanctuary.
agree with like her whole thing on like trying to push policy.
But
I
isn't
agree
she
with
owning
that.
them as pets, low-key?
I don't know what her like license is to hold them because maybe it's different because it's technically a sanctuary. You know what I mean?
How, but like, what's the difference between owning the tigers as pets and then having a sanctuary? They're in captivity still.
And people still view them.
Yeah, and she's like literally collecting money off of it. I think she's putting money in her pocket.
I think she is too.
I honestly didn't even know that people owned that big of animals. But then they like say like we own dogs and we own cats and like we've domesticated
it's very
them.
different.
How though? I mean, yeah, granted, like some dogs and cats live better than I do, but like
They do. There are some dogs that really do.
You see those like grandmas with their nice
And
doggies?
they feed them like really fancy food. I
They're
remember there was
living
someone who
life.
used to come where I used to work, and they would order just nice seasoned chicken, like a side of chicken for like $5 just for their dog.
That's
They're like,
crazy.
oh, I'm just getting a little treat.
No one's ever
What?
ordered $5 worth of food for me.
Yes, they have.
They
all
have.
the time. What are you talking about? This is such a lot.
I'm hoping my boyfriend would see this and then he'd get me a nice meal.
Yeah, but you set the bar too low. You just said no one's ever spent $5 on me. That's a low
No one's
bar.
ever about spent $100 on me
He
for a nice
definitely has.
meal.
He definitely did.
No one's ever spent $200
I think
on
he
me.
has.
No one's ever spent $5,000.
Whoa.
If you don't hype yourself up, who will?
Yeah. You're right.
What's the most annoying thing that I do?
Sometimes you obsess over little tiny things.
Like
And
what?
like I would say like oh, the table. You know I get annoyed by like you like Zion obsesses over like one little corner of the apartment. One little one where like there are other things going awry in the apartment, but she'll really fixate on one thing where she'll be like, I just don't like this, and as a unit, I think we should all change our habits so that this little corner will be nice, proper. But then we're all like, okay.
That's true.
I'm trying to think if you have any other annoying qualities.
No. Literally zero. What would you say has been your biggest transformation from freshman year to senior year?
I'm gonna think about that and I'm gonna spin it on you.
Okay. In terms of organization, maybe, like, I think I'm constantly growing and just, like, getting my life together kind of thing. I was kind of a little crazy. I would say that I've really feel like I've grown just an overall lifestyle, organization, and, like, personal growth.
I would say mine is like, I think just in a lot of ways I've matured
Yeah.
as a human
And I think
and just
we
like
talked about
trying
that.
to, yeah, I think we did talk about it today.
Yeah, just like we, feel like we've grown up.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little, maybe a little bit faster than some of our peers, just like from different life things or whatnot.
But I think just like college has solidified that. Just preparing yourself for after college is really important.
Yeah.
And I'm probably pretty ready to become an adult, like with other aspects, but emotionally and like that aspect, I'm not ready to stop being a college student.
Yeah. Being in this like bubble almost, I feel like right now I'm on like in a bubble on Brown's campus, and then like
Yeah, it's like a bubble of friends, a bubble of like just routine.
Mm-hmm.
And you build a routine when you're in a job too, but like if you don't have your friend support system that you're so used to, like everyone's gonna go different places. So
Yeah.
it's like figuring that
yeah.
out.
And like how do you find the same sort of connections and friends that you made in college? Like how do you find that in such a big world?
Yeah, and especially because you're gonna be in the biggest city.
Like such a big city, like going to be in New York, and I'm really excited for that, but also it's like I'm a little person and I'm going to be a little person in like a really big city, and what does that mean?
You are a small human.
Well, I'm average height actually across the world, but
Across the world.
yeah, it's so funny, like when you watch beauty gurus, they always go like, they're like, this is so pigmented. Got some nice blue lagoon action.
That's not blue. She's picking up emerald over here, and she's like, "We love a blue lagoon."
Okay, because what's a more fun word? Blue
Emerald.
lagoon or
Yeah,
emerald?
but that's just misnaming the color.
Yeah, but
So I'm done with my makeup look. I'm not terribly happy with it. I'm just not super excited about my like Cheeto dust color.
I think we can honestly star on that show, Euphoria.
Yeah, I think we'd be great characters. That was cheesy. We'll have to cut that out.
I think that's cute. I might add it. What's some other fun videos we can do? Sophie and I are fun people.
Wait, who said that I was gonna be in more videos?
Okay, so how do we end this video? Because we're done.
Just pose.
I think we should do like a little dancing video. Like a little,
No, absolutely
I think that'd be
not.
hilarious.
I'm absolutely terrible at dancing. I'm not gonna dance.
Wait, you're not a good dancer?
No, I'm not a good dancer. You know this.
I just did not know that. Yeah, this is how Sophie dances. Okay.
She's a Mona Lisa.